and what are the changes I can help you. Okay, so we'll start next topic. So till now we have completed these all things, right? So difference between agile and waterfall model, right? And we have seen all the understanding success, three types, right? Successful, challenged, and impaired, right? So these all things we have discussed. Now directly I am going to the topic. One by one we'll discuss. Okay. Yesterday we have discussed the types of success, right? Three types of successes. One is the personal success, technical success, and organizational success. We'll discuss one by one clearly, right? So first, organizational success. What are its important? Okay, what are is important? Organization success అవ్వాలి అంటే first to whom we have to make happy? Managers, okay, whatever the projects we get, if they are happy and satisfied with our work, then definitely organization will be get success, right? So when managers are unhappy with your team's result, okay, definitely at that time some targets will be there, some problems will be created. Okay, success అనేది అక్కడ దొరకదు, right? So we can whenever we are not getting any success, we can cut in them into the two ways, right? Two easy ways to cut them. What are they? Means first we have to set the aggressive deadlines, okay, to reduce the development time, or ship the work to a country with a lower cost of a labor, or both, right? For example, we have got the project for our company. Okay, that client said you have to complete my project within 1 month. Okay, so we have settled the team and we have distributed to all the teams. They are working, but still that work has been not completed. So and deadline is front only. So at that time what they will be doing, to reduce these all things, to reduce these all problems, they will be taking some help, like third party help, like giving to the other third party, you have to work on this and you have to give within 10 days. Okay, మనం 30 days లో చేస్తామంటే we are taking 20 days లో నాకు ఇచ్చేసేయాలి. Okay, 10 days before it. Like that we are setting some deadlines and reducing the development time, and otherwise we are shifting that project to the other countries. Okay, you have to work you have to work on that particular project, so that I will pay some amount. Okay, and you have to submit it within this 10 days, like that, right? So in these two ways we can increase our organizational success, right? Whatever the problems it will be facing at that time, we can reduce that, right? So here we are using the example of So here we are setting the setting some rules ma according means deadlines avvamunduke projects ni in time lo prepare cheselaga. Here we will be setting some time, right? So we can reduce that and we can increase the schedule, and sure, and we can hide the cost also, right? Why? Because we are offering that project to the third party or shipping to the other country, we are giving some amount to do this project within the time. Like that, here we are giving some terms and condition. Based upon that, they will be accepting, and finally at last they can get the organizational success. Means organization success avali ante we have to make happy for the managers, simultaneously clients, and clients or stakeholders, right? Means we have to submit that project in time and cost should be less. Okay, these all conditions have to be satisfied, then only we can we can say that organizational success will be there, right? So organizations values, mainly they will be valuing like competitive differentiations. Okay, competitive differentiation means whenever the client or a stakeholder will be offering the project, means at that time will be they will be checking, okay, like what are the differentiation. If already it is developed, means just they will be taking the templates and adding the new things, okay, few more changes and will be doing, right? And like customer taking the feedbacks from the customers or the stakeholder, according to that they will be developing, right? And mainly the brand, okay, giving some brand name so that the customers are going to be interacted, right? And enhance the customers loyalty, right? So whatever the customer is giving the feedbacks and whatever it is giving, okay, it will be including in that projects and satisfying the customers, okay, satisfying the regulatory requirements, satisfying the customers, and providing the projects in time, right? Original research will be there, strategic information, right? So these all things they are going to be value in the particular organizations to get a success, right? So mainly this organizational success, so before we have seen what are the importance, right? So the two main things are the importance in that, okay, బిఫోర్ డెడ్ లైన్ అయిపోయేదాకా ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ని పెట్టుకొని మనీ ఎక్సీడ్ చేసి ఇవన్నీ చేస్తే that is not successful. To cut this all things here, they will be using some other third party help and reducing that all risk, right? And hiding the cost and providing that product to the customer in time, right? In that case, we will be getting this organizational success, right? So that are the importance. Now we'll see agile methods achieve organizational successes by focusing on delivering value and decreasing the cost, right? So mainly we have discussed why we are using this agile model, right? Mainly we have to deliver in time, right? It should be a time to market and it will be decreasing the cost and profits will be getting, right? So for that purpose only here we are going to be using the agile methods. If we are using these agile methods, means definitely there will be the organization success, right? And this whenever we are using the agile projects, right? So at that time here we can release new versions frequently, right? So what they will be doing, I said that they will be dividing into some small teams, they will be updating some new requirements and releasing it as a new version, and few other peoples will be working on that particular project, okay, and they will be adding again the new things and releasing it as a version 2, like that, right? So like that they can increase and they can update according to the time to market, right? And they will involve all the customer need and the requirements, like that only they will be getting the benefits and customer satisfactions will be there, right? So agile methodology is the best method to generate or to develop projects, right? So here the best agile projects, whatever they are generating, it may get some few bugs per month, right? So definitely there at the background there will be some team who will be working always on that, right? So whatever the bugs, whatever the wastage, okay, they will be replacing that, okay, they will be replacing with the expensive they are going to be replacing expensive development practices with simpler ones, right? So whatever the drawbacks or whatever the bugs or errors has been raised, they will be replacing and making it as a easy one for the customer, right? And definitely whenever they are using these agile methods, means regularly reviews will be done, right, to improve the code. And if they are going to be maintaining all the time, right, it should be easy for the customer or the stakeholder who is interacting with that particular application or the services, and enhance the over time, right? So if these all things involve, means definitely organization success will be there. Means ఒక product and kala success అవ్వాలి, okay, how it is getting the brand name, okay, how they are achieving the success and profits, okay, in time, means they will be following some agile methods. Based upon that, they are satisfying the customers, releasing the new versions, whatever the problems are getting. Okay, so release చేసినా కూడా కొన్ని problems వస్తాయి products లో. At the background there will be working some developers on that particular thing, right? They will be updating and doing the changes. If it is not working properly, means they will be replacing with the other tools, like that. These all changes are going to be done. That's why here organization success will be achieved in like this, right? And the second one is technical success, right? So technical success means here all the developers, whoever are XP programmers, okay, extreme programmers, are working together, and they are helping them to track all the faults or whatever the drawbacks, bugs they are getting. Okay, they are gathering all the details and doing some necessary work, to ensure, already we discussed, right? Ensure that at least two people will be reviewing that every piece of code is that working properly or not, what happened, what are the things, if we include any new things in that code, how it will be working. Two people, okay, more than the two people, here they will be thinking on that and introducing, and they will be applying some new code in that. Okay, always testing will be doing and releasing it as a new version, right? So in this technical success means, once the product has been released, means అది రిలీజ్ చేస్తే ఇంకా మన పని అయిపోయింది అనుకోకండి అమ్మ. బ్యాక్ అది రిలీజ్ అయినా కూడా కొంతమంది దాని మీద వర్క్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ దే విల్ బి కీపింగ్ సమ్ ట్రాక్ అబౌట్ దట్, what are the problems are raising, any issues are there, like that they will be updating, right? And programmers continuously programmers continuously integrate their code, which enables the team to release the software whenever it makes the business sense, right? They will be integrating from one technology to the another technology, okay, doing the changes and making the sense in the business, right? Success in the business. And the whole team, anything happen, they will be updating and changing more. So technical success will be involving, means here few people are working on that and getting the drawbacks, whatever the faults, and doing some work, okay, and they will be integrating with the other code and adding the new requirements in that, and again they will be releasing the softwares, right? And they will be focusing on the finishing, okay, before the delays or anything happen, they will be update that all changes, and whatever the requirements they have replaced, that all they will be updating and providing that product to the customer, right, without any technical issues, right? So that at that case we can say that it is a technical success, right? And in addition to the structure, continuation of the technical success only, okay, here they will be using some structure of development, right? How to develop, what to develop, where to implement. They will be making some structure. Based upon that structure only, here they will be including all the practices, okay, technical practices, and leading to the technical excellence. Okay, ఒక కోడ్ రాశారు అనుకోండి అమ్మ, if they have written one code, this code can be executed in Python, in C, in Java, like that. They will be doing many practices. Once that is success, okay, then they will be implementing on the different products and different versions, right? So here most well-known practices they are using, that is TDD, that is test driven development. Okay, its primary TDD primary goal, what is that, means to make the code clearer, okay, simple and bug free. Okay, it should be easily understandable,
for the developers or users who are using, and they will be making it as a simple, okay, and bug free, right? So TDD will be, mostly they will be using this practice, right? And next, XP teams also create simple, ever evolving designs that are easy to modify when plans change, right? So whenever they are developing any projects or any applications, definitely they will be designing in easy mode, ma. Why? Because we can do a changes, we can do any changes if stakeholder want to update or want to change any particular module or particular requirement, right? So it should be easy, right, to change that all the requirements, right? That's why here we are using the agile model, right? So that is about the technical success. Means in technical success, few people will be, after releasing of the product also, okay, two people will be working on that particular track, okay. Means they will be collecting all the faults and drawbacks and whatever the issues has been raised, right? They will be working on that, and every day they will be updating with every piece of code on that particular, right? And they will be integrating with the different codes and releasing it as a new version. With this they can increase the they will be getting the profits and making the business has sense, right? They will be finishing in time, and they will be whatever the delays, these all things will be happen, means they will be releasing into a new versions, right? If anything happened to the code, okay, at release time, if any problem has been happened, means they will be allowing the team to change the directions, okay. Means ఇక్కడ ఒకటే ప్లాన్ అనేది ఉండదు మా. There will be a plan A and plan B. If A fails, then B will be implemented, okay. Like that they will be scheduling, right? So this is about the technical success, right? And the third one is the personal success, ma. Personal success means whenever we are the employees, ma, if we people are working in one of the MNC company, means first of all what we have to know, ma, first of all we should be in thorough in our domain, okay, in our, and we are able to do that project, and we have to able to execute that project, okay. If we have any knowledge on that, definitely that is one of the personal success, okay. If you don't know anything, simply went to the company, they given the project, also we have done some mistakes, okay. We have done some mistakes and done some, created some nuisance in that, means that will be not a personal success, right? So personal success one, if we know any everything perfectly, right? And next, with our work, executives or senior management, okay, or our project leaders, product managers, developers, okay, with our work they will be, um, if they are happy, definitely that is also one success, right? So executives and senior management in companies, not only we, okay, everyone will be there, executives and senior management. So వాళ్ళకి success ela, they will appreciate the team's focus on providing a solid return on investment and software's longevity. Whatever the product they have developed, if they develop perfectly, definitely they will appreciate them, and they will invest much amount on them, right? If that product or a software is working for the long time, right? In that case. And next success will be users, okay. If that product released perfectly, then users will be appreciating and utilizing that, right? Users, stakeholders, domain experts and product managers, they will appreciate their ability to influence the direction of software development, and team focus on delivering useful and valuable softwares, right? And increase delivery frequency, right? And next, project and product managers, when they be appreciating their ability to change the direction as business need change, okay. If any changes has been done, okay, immediately they are applying the changes and developing, definitely they will be meeting some commitments and improving the stakeholder satisfaction at that time. In that case, we can say that is also a personal success, right? Developers, so when they will be appreciating their improved quality of life resulting from increased technical quality and greater influence over the estimates and schedules and team autonomy, right? And at last, testers, they will be appreciating when the integration test and every test has been done clearly without any problems, and if any problems or bugs has been raised, they are taking it is as a challenge, and they will be removing that bug within time, means that is also a success for the testers, right? So this is about the personal success. Very, very important question mark. Okay, so question will be coming. What are the three types of success? Means you have to draw this diagram. First, you have to explain the importance of organizational success, and clearly you have to explain one by one: organizational success, technical success, and personal success, right? Clear this topic. Success are of three types, right? What are they? Success are of three types. What are they?